What I ask crew members when they join is, are you willing to risk your life to protect a whale? And if they say no, then I said, well, we don't want you. I feel that I've accomplished something. And when people say, do I have any regrets? I said, the only thing I would do differently is I probably would be much more aggressive in certain circumstances. I started rescuing beavers when I was 10. In the early 70s, the reason that Greenpeace became so big at the time was it was the first organization to understand the media. All of the founding members of Greenpeace were journalists or broadcasters, writers. I was a communications major. Robert Hunter, who was the first president of Greenpeace, actually coined a phrase called mind bombs. And he said, what you do is you create these mind bombs, which today would be called going viral. We understood that the camera was powerful. We understood that the images were what made a story. We understood that media only has 4 elements, and that's sex, scandal, violence, and celebrity. I left Greenpeace in 1977. Reason being is that I'm not really a protester. That's very submissive to me. It's like, please don't kill the whales. And they just do it anyway and hang banners, take pictures. I describe myself, and always have described myself, as a conservative. There's nobody more conservative than a conservationist. That's our entire reason for being, is to conserve the natural order. So we are conservatives. The radicals are out there destroying the planet, cutting down the forest, destroying the animals. They're the radicals. It's really a pollution of our language. We did a lot of things in whale wars we didn't have to do. For instance, there's only one way to stop the Japanese from killing whales, is to block the slipway and prevent them from loading whales. That's all we had to do, and also to stop them from refueling. We know that that's what we do. But that doesn't make good TV. So we had water cannon fights, we had stink bombs, we had all of these things, all these dramatic stuffs, hitting them with paintballs, blah, blah. All of this stuff was to make a dramatic television show. But the bottom line was to get the message across. First of all, our first priority was to stop them. And the second thing was to get the message across as to why we were doing it. And we ended up winning. We cost the Japanese whaling industry over $200 million in losses. We saved 6,500 whales. And they surrendered. They're no longer in the Southern Ocean Whale Sanctuary. It was a complete victory. expect anything to come from government, because nothing ever has and nothing ever will, because that's the art of the possible. Governments are there to cause problems and to take credit for solutions, but not to actually come up with the solutions.